Good day, YouTube fans. It's Bismarck here. I'm going to be uploading my first video on my channel to be a series we called the Sonic Fan Characters. I'll be looking at characters from different wikis. Right now, we're going to focus on the Sonic Fan Character Wiki. For the heads up, sorry for any background noise. I'm currently working on that. I'm currently working on my audio and my programming, so bear with me. First character we'll be looking at is Boss the Armadillo. Skin color is peach. Fur color is black and dark blue tips. Attire, turquoise scrubs underneath his white lab coat. He also wears turquoise latex gloves and turquoise shoes. He also has a gold ring piercing on his right ear. His eye color is red. Age 32. Family. Alright, for those of you that are on this wiki and you have characters on here that you bring from other places, make sure you fix the coding, because different wikis have different coding. For example, what we see here is the coding. It's broken. One thing I am going to rant about, I'm sorry to do this, but those of you who hate characters being friends with canon characters, I don't mind if you hate this video because I don't think it's bad. I mean, it's a Sonic canon character. Of course it could be friends with the Sonic canon. I do take it to the point of relationships with the Sonic canon characters, but I don't make a big deal about it. So, yeah, I mean, let's see, we got Shadow the Hedgehog, Knuckles the Echidna, Mephiles the Dr. Phineas. Oh wow, don't know who that is. Enemies, Sonic the Hedgehog, so he's evil. Boss is bossy and shy when it comes to meeting new people. He is also very serious. Bossy and shy, that counteracts each other because shy is someone that doesn't open up until they get used to the person. Bossy is going up to the person and acting like a smart butt and basically bossing them around. Background info: Boss is a scientist along with his pals Morty and Shadow that was also involved with the research of dusk darkling. Again, sorry for my pronunciation of stuff. First video, so I'm a little new to this. Random page time, let's take a look. Invincible. Oh god. Invincible is a robot. He was built for the support for Mobians until the old metal from outer space crashed on Mobius today before its activation. His body attracted metal and therefore he gained a new AI and became a war machine. He had one goal: Mobian extinction. Luckily he was deactivated, but soon he was reactivated, ready for more destruction. The metal was a new element from another planet. It belonged to bloodthirsty aliens who loved war and slaughter. Metal contained information of the aliens, so Invincible became a war machine by this. He was unstoppable until Zircon the Fox managed to sneak attack Invincible. Soon their great battle began. Too lazy again, so I made another torso. Okay. I like the idea of an invincible robot, but first, invincible is spelled wrong. Second, Bloodthirsty aliens. Can we get a name of the aliens? Like, think of a name. Like, hell, I played Pirate Storm and my character's race is called the Bethulians. But I do like the idea, though, of an invincible robot built to protect Mobius. Well, malfunctioned basically and went to destroy it. You don't have to have Chaos Emeralds, you don't have to have anything, just an invincible robot. And have your main character be the one to take it out. I'm gonna give a plus an up on that because that does intrigue me. I do like genocidal stuff. I don't know why. Alright, next character. Akia the wolf. Ikea, I'm gonna just call her Ikea. Sorry, creator, if I mispronounce her name. Don't hurt me because of it. I gotta get used to it. Ikea is a wolf with cybernetic powers. Alright, this is gonna bring me to a little rant. A while ago on the chat, there was a compilation against what is a cybernetic being. People say cybernetic beings are just robots. Technically, they're not. Cybernetic beings are half robot, half basically flesh and blood. Cybernetic being can occur if the character has major injuries that requires mechanical parts to be replaced in normal parts, or basically a Frankenstein style, putting a mammal or animal or human on a table, taking half of them apart, putting the rest as machines. I'm going to just say, whoever watched Teen Titans, Cyborg, think of that. Cyborg is cybernetic. Ta-da! Alright. Personality. Ikea is a silent, serious, and cold wolf. She is clean and gets jobs done when needed to. She is usually cold towards to whoever call her Wolfie. I can relate to that. Wolfie. Wolf wolf. Name Akia likes book studying and her laptop. Dislikes being annoyed and name Wolfie. Species wolf. Age 14. Height unknown. Weight unknown. Alright. Oh, excuse me. It's great to have details on your pages, but if you just put question marks and never fill them in, what's the point of having them on the page? Just throwing that out there. Gender, female, romantic interest. No one likes 80 Boulevard. Yes. No, Liz 80 Boulevard. I was about to say Boulevard of Broken Dreams, fan. Ikea. These are great pictures. Her design is well done. I do like the Sonic Wolf style. The colors do go good with each other. So, I ain't gonna play the music. I ain't gonna play any music videos due to copyright. So, sorry about that. Enon the Kimna. Alright, this is obvious, guys. This is obvious a joke character. On this wiki, we do not allow joke characters, so I'm just gonna go buy them. Yeah. Aruna the Vampire Wolf. Even after better odds are worse, if one kills or erases everyone's memory of their presence, everything will be even again. It is a happy ending for the even couple. One won't get left out. Isn't that a good thing? Aruna. A lot of errors, a lot of not spelling, grammar errors. His song. Aruna Kazumi Lumai. Species wolf/vampire. Age 890. Looks 19. Good job on the age. I have to admit, even though the grammar did kind of kill me there, the age. A vampire is a few hundred years old. 800 years old is not that bad. And it looks like 19. Female alignment is evil. Of course, all vampires are evil. Weapons, none. Love interest, Xena, which is a slave. How could be a slave be a love interest? Who knows? It depends on these colors. Her eyes turn into these falling colors. Blue, she is rarely clump. Oh, alright, eye colors, that's interesting. Charm. This is usually a basic power of woman. Vampire charm. Stereotype right there. I do respect women, but I don't really care for their charms. I care for their personality. Blood aura, invisibility, copycat, blood aura, summon. Alright, big failure. Where's the weakness? I don't see a weakness on this character. Giving it a OP Mary Sue possible. Xena the Hedgehog, Senna the Wolverine, Mist and Raven Ghost the Rabbit, Esther the Fox Wolf, and Chardin the Shadow. Chardin the Shadow. Alright, what is this? Sonic and the Black Knight, Black Magic. Alright, this is a RP. I'm not getting the RP pages until later on in this season. Or the season of the series. Mio the Hedge Wolf. Oh, brother. Like his father, Mio is equipped in an attribute. Shield. I'm just skimming through this, guys. Because I know who this is. And usually his grammar, his spelling. Hold on, whose character is this? Careful Spoons. Alright. I'm gonna save this character for later. Because this is a really good in-depth character. Pages Chrome the Moldy. What the flippin' hell? Maria the Hedgehog gave birth to a baby boy named she named Chrome. Oh, fluff. Although Chrome's birth came out flawless, there was something about him that scared her mother, the new mother. Chrome was born with a disease that would eventually destroy his body before the age of 16. This disease was very rare, and the family was very torn to have received this news. And then the first few years passed. With his mother growing worried and scared, she decided to resort to forbidden magic to purify her son's body of the illness. While she succeeded, she had to do a few things to make it happen. One was to give her own powers so they can be used for purification. The other was to surrender his Mobianity to become half Mobian, half demon. At the age of 6, Chrome developed his own powers. His powers slowly, but he couldn't attend school with other children as a result of abuse and torment that would be given to him. As a result, Chrome didn't develop social skills until he reached the age of 11, when tragedy struck him. Maria's body, that was gratefully affected when she used the forbidden ritual on Chrome years ago, was about to fade away. Because of her using it, Maria's body gradually weakened as a price for her using forbidden arts. Chrome, not wanting to see his mother die, used the same methods used on him to stop the process of her. But something terrible happened. Because of his use of forbidden arts, Chrome was cursed to have his demon half be more superior over his Mobian half. In order to undo the curse, he needed to do something to make the world a better place. Not anything small, but something gradually to change the world. 10 months later, Maria died laying in his arms. The last thing he saw of her was a warm, yet heartbreaking smile on the word, "Son, though the time is up, it is time for you to go out onto the world and make it a better place. Don't be sad and don't blame yourself for my ultimately death." Cough. "I would have used the original in you again if I had the chance. Be brave, son, and remember I'm always with you." And with that, she took her last breath. Lost, Chrome buried his mother behind his home and then departed on a journey crossing the globe all his own. Along his journey, he met a woman that gave him a very special chow egg that, until the age of 17, hatched, give him the first and close companion, Sphinx the Chow. Sphinx was different than other chows, having the ability to talk and perform magic. Together, the two traveled the world searching for tasks to perform, staying out of trouble, and just to survive. Now, at the age of 22, Chrome was well known for wiping out legions of terrorists and has often hunted them for him being part demon. Chrome does lose control of himself at times and often goes berserk. Sphinx helps him out by using her magic to calm him down. Chrome now tries hard to lift his curse so he can live like he used to do and finally be free. Abilities: none. Transformation: Hellfire mode. Chrome's horns go about a half and join the sign. Possess. Alright. Oh. That was a lot to read, to be honest. Spelling and grammar, big time. If those are fixed, the character can be decent. I don't mind half Mobian, half demon, because how way he or she worded it. I do like the story of him at a young age being cursed and then having to find a cure for the curse. Let's do one more page and I'm going to be signing off here. Verda the Hedgehog. Verda the Hedgehog is a character created by Crimson Tagger. I know this person. She is a good artist and she helps a lot. Project Vertigo created in an attempt at a successful duplication process. General Robotnik Project Shadow. She was intently part of gun training and eventually working with Topaz Flash Flare. Looking before Agate and Garnet joined Gun. After spending all her life working on Gun, Verda eventually decides she wants to see more than that just what she sees on missions, and so took leave. During such time, Verda eventually happened across Sonic and his buddies and considered she was created to fight. It was a highlight of her leave. She quickly took a liking for the group and helped out as much as she possibly can, as much as possible until due back on from her leave. Sorry about how I word things, guys. It's a long story. When Verda's leave finally came to an end due to her fondness of Sonic and Groot, she eventually dropped work with Gun and joined the Freedom Fighters. Relationship with other characters: Flare the Hedgehog, known to Verda as Topaz. Flare started out in Gun under Verda's command, but eventually ended up as her field partner and best friend. Towards the end of their friendship, the two seem to have feelings for each other, but have since dropped any interest in each other after Verda's leaving. The two now have nothing to do with each other. Agate the Rabbit. Having met during Agate's short period with Sonic and friends, Verda isn't very fond of Agate for what she did, and she isn't looking forward to ever seeing her again. Saren Articus. Saren doesn't like Verta thanks to her being an agent, and while he wouldn't admit it, he is slightly unnerved by Verta's very existence. He were to encounter her at full strength, he would try to get away from her as fast as he can. If Saren was weakened by and concerned, however, he would fight like a cornered animal. Cornered animal, complete with furiosity and bloodlust that came with it. Marcus the Techno Hound. Even though they haven't met, Marcus has been keeping tabs on Berta ever since she left to join the Freedom Fighters. Being the person who leads the Heroes projects, he wanted to meet with her as a friend, possibly to see what goes on in her life. Who knows, he might follow in suit with his technical know-how, who knows. Verta's and skills and abilities. Verta was created with super strength as well as being programmed to be a skilled killer. Trivia, she was created like Shadow but has never been seen or heard of the arc. She started Team 27. She ships Sonic and Amy. She's pretty naive due to only being created with knowledge required for missions, but finds it easy to learn new things as well as enjoyable. Technically, she's 5. Physically, she's about 18 to 22. Verta identifies as bisexual, but tends to crush on females more often. This is likely just because she really likes the color pink, and not many guys are pink. This was more or less made in reference to the couple Son Amy. Her best broski is Cyrus, a character belonging to D934. Got the pictures here. Vertigo. That's a nice one. Got a little sprite. Bro fist with Cyrus. Cyrus and Vern. Love bite. Oh my god. Straight up adorable. Verta Christmas. Collab. Alright. The character creator is also named Stripes. Stripes, if you're watching this, oh fuck. Stripes, if you're watching this, good job on your character. I like the bio. I like the trivia. Just, I need to know if there's any weakness to your character. That's the only thing I see wrong. Spelling, grammar-wise, I see it's alright. Well, I think that'll end our day looking at Sonic fan characters. Again, sorry with the background noise. I'll try to limit it as best I can. Uh, Make sure you hit that subscribe button, that like button. Also, a few of my languages were thrown out during the entirety of this video, so I will be putting a warning in the link description. If you want to contact me on this wiki, I'll give you my contact information link below. So yeah, y'all have a nice day. See you next time.